Hello and welcome back to our Civ 6 playthrough. This is part 13 and we are continuing with a long struggle to get ourselves a science victory in Civ 6, which, I'll admit, every episode that goes by it seems harder and harder. It does not feel like it's getting any easier. It doesn't even feel like we're getting closer. If anything, it feels like it's going to be much more difficult. But we can launch our first Mars reactor. We have to launch all three. They're about 30 turns each. We have less than 60 turns until we accidentally win a score victory. Meaning, it's more likely than not that we are actually going to win a score victory. I'm going to desperately try not to win a score victory. I'm going for science, okay? I really am. But odds are saying we are going to be winning a score victory, and I am sad about that. I am sad. I mean, especially if someone else gets more score than me in the end. I should keep an eye on this, because Congo is looking pretty high in score. So we'll make sure to knock them down a peg or two if we ever need to, and bring our, troops over here and take their cities.
If technology is the end, it has been said that arguing...
We are still at war with... Oh, we're still at war with... Hold up. Russia? Friends? We're at war at the moment, but I don't really need to be. No. No. I get the feeling they're not gonna have peace with me. Seeing as I apparently cannot, trade. Yeah, they aren't trading with me. Okay. Fair enough. Guess I can't be too annoyed at that. +1 food and +1 production for each lake tile in your empire. Well, that's not too helpful. We can actually get future tech without even needing any of these others. That's so weird. Future tech should be unlocked once you have everything. Like, even the silly things right at the back should link into future tech. Future tech should be much more difficult to get to. But we don't need anything else, so I mean, yeah, we'll start spamming out future tech every time. For the score, I guess. If nothing else. And I want globalization, without a doubt. Because that gives us extra production in internal trade routes, which will actually be hugely beneficial. Like, there is no doubt in my mind that will be beneficial. Now, we are continuing towards our Great Engineer for the production bonus, as we have been for several turns now, but we still haven't got one, which kind of sucks. We apparently have to change... +5 production and 10 gold from internal trade routes. Yes. 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 Rome? How is your production now, friend? It doesn't feel like it's changing, damn it. I wish it would change when you clicked it, but it seems like it's going to take a turn to get into effect. Oh, that's +5 production and gold from international trade routes. Okay, so we don't have any of those, sadly. We will start to bring our units up, however, into the land of Congo, just in case they ever want to declare war on us. That way we can be ready to take their cities, or if their score starts getting high. Not that I think score is exactly a difficult way to win, but just in case. They are now in the atomic era. That's kind of scary. I hope they don't nuke us. Not gonna lie. I do not want to be nuked. I don't think they'll... They wouldn't try, would they? Would they? Surprise nuke? They're already at war with someone. They won't come to war with us. We're fine. We're perfectly fine. Okay? Definitely. I'm not worried at all. Rome to Toronto. Yes, please. That's 8 production. That sounds nice. So maybe it'll only be once we select a trade route new again. That's going to be 10 turns. That's okay. 10 turns is an okay amount. That gives me hope. Seeing 10 turns on a spaceport actually gives me some hope that we might still win a science victory. We can actually attack that from there, so yeah, why not? I will happily attack. And I'm going to bring the Ironclad up towards this city, and we will see how that goes over there. And we'll click next turn. I can't wait for a multiplayer game when I can start naming all of these units something weird. It's gonna be great. It's actually gonna be great. So, what is the next thing we should be thinking about doing? Is there anything we even need to think about anymore? The fact that we've nearly got the Cristo Redentor in this city that we clicked... Well, how many turns did it have when we started this? A lot of turns. Like, we have not done anything with this city. It's just sat here. I honestly feel like it's been a waste to even have that city. We should have raised it, probably, but oh well. We're going to bring you round to there, and then you were going to sleep. Because that way we get, like, a little bit of view to see if they send anything towards us. Not that I think they will, but just in case. Just in case. So Rome, counter-spy on there, as always. I wonder how many people hate the fact that I have 2 spies on 1 tile, because it's so unnecessary, but it's still funny. I just imagine they're trying to outspy each other. Like, they see each other, like, from around a corridor at one point, and they're like, someone's spying, and it's just their friend. What am I even talking about? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I also would not mind buying a builder over here. Well, as soon as the next turn happens, and going and clearing some of these rainforest, like this rainforest here, this forest here, just because that way we could get a quick production bonus to us, which would be kind of nice. So we're going to move you to here so that we can see everything that goes on in that city. You're going to go to sleep there, and we're going to buy a builder in this capital here. And we'll see if there's anything that we can do about that. 22 turns. That just went up a turn. I saw that. I was looking directly at that. That went up a turn when I clicked end turn. That's really bad. Okay. Don't know why that happened. We're going to fortify those units again. And this builder is going to come down here towards this rainforest. I think I may have accidentally used this unit instead. You can just sit there. Mechanized infantry, I didn't mean to move you. Please don't move. Please don't do anything. So if we clear production, that's like 89 production. So it might take like a turn off. It's probably not going to be anything crazy, but even taking a turn off might make a difference. I don't know. Why am I hearing gunfire? I'm hearing gunfire because up here there's a load of barbarians. Hattusa is having a barbarian problem. I want to see a barbarian sea. Not gonna lie. We actually got the Cristo Redentor. Oh wow. How did we end up getting this? I mean, I know we started building it a long time ago, but we were far way ahead of tech. Oh well, it's something, I guess. It's something. Rome 2. +1 science seems nice. Although why would I send it there when I could send it to like... Yo, Paris gives a lot. London also gives a lot. Hattusa will give us 2 science. Seoul's the best. I'm gonna go to Seoul. That gives us money, science, everything. I like that. Claim great person. Is this... Oh my god, it's still not a great engineer. We are gonna pass. I think. Gain 268 science for each rainforest tile here or adjacent. We're going to pass on that. We don't need the science. We're already doing future tech over and over again, so we'll continue to counterspy that, and everything should be good. So, builder, where are you going? You're going there, if I remember rightly, and this guy is going to be fortifying. Now then, this city here, what are we doing here? Do we make a lighthouse? Do we make a sewer? What do we do with this place? It's probably not going to be anything crazy, ever. We could make some housing? 6 housing over here? We'll do that. We can build a neighborhood. I don't think we've built one of those yet. May as well build a little bit of everything. Could be fun. I have no reason to build that, basically. I'm just kind of feeling like it. What is our score like? 496. See... The scoring is also a little bit different in this, because Again, I'm going to compare to Civ 5. I know I've been doing that a lot, but it is the predecessor game, so I mean, it makes sense to. But normally you would end up with a score of over 1,000 if you were doing well. That was like base guideline. If you're over 1,000, you're doing pretty well. So seeing 496 makes me feel like I'm doing terribly. But obviously, I have 5 cities and I'm in the lead in science and everything, so I'm clearly not doing terribly. It feels weird. It feels really weird. We can get 26 gold. 26 gold. Yes, please. We can actually do that trade to Jakarta. Yes, please. And you are going to continue fortifying as this builder comes down onto this land to start clearing that. You earned a reward. 1 envoy. Yay! 19 turns until the Mars reactor. 19 turns. That's still a lot of turns. That is still a lot of turns. I do not like how many turns that is. 19 turns. That will be before turn 300, which might give us a chance. It's weird to think about, but it might give us a chance. So I'd like to build the spaceport. This spaceport needs to work. If the spaceport cannot build another Mars reactor for some reason, because it has to be in your capital, that's it. There is no way of us winning a science victory. We will basically scrap that victory. Instead, we might try and make Cypher win a religious victory. Who knows? I'm not even kidding. I wouldn't even mind doing that. Future tech, so more points. Yay for us. Hooray for points. We'll move that 1 step forwards. And I guess we can't attack now? That's kind of weird. Oh well, if they come to us, then that would be fine. Remove rainforest yields 95 production. Yes, please. That takes 2 turns off of it. That's good. That's good for us. We'll continue going for future tech again. It feels weird that we're going for future tech. I do not like this. You are hereby denounced. Do you mind? Do you mind, dear? I do not wish to be denounced, thank you. I will go to war with you. Do not force me. Do not force my hand, dear Elizabeth. Can we get peace with thingy Peter over there? I'm guessing we can't. I'm guessing we can't get peace with him yet. Which is a little bit weird. I'd have thought he'd have given up by now. Apparently not. Claim great person. Is this the one I want? Great engineer. Grants 1,000 production towards space race project construction. Is that? Yes. 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 That's amazing, right? Right? That's what I want, right? Right? I think so. So that should take this down. Either way, we're going to use them. Grants 1,000 production towards space race project construction. There we go! That's a nice help. That is a very nice big help. I approve of that. That may make a huge difference for whether we can win or not. Now we might even be able to still do this. Oh, we might actually be able to do this. That'd be good. That'd be really good. This spaceport, if this spaceport works, then that will be a huge, huge, huge help, and we will be able to win a science victory. It's not a whole lot better than winning a score victory, in all honesty, but you know what? If it's quicker, then I have a reason to go for it again. That's all that matters. As long as it's not worse than a score victory, then I have reason to possibly do it again. Please don't be worse than a score victory. Because if it is, then there's no point even building this stuff. You may as well just rush future tech, which is a weird strategy. But that would give you more score. It really would. But then you may as well just be a warmonger and attack the people that have the highest score and take their cities. And I don't know. So we would get 95 production if we were to remove the rainforest from here. But I'm going to wait until we've built the spaceport first and see if I can actually get a production bonus onto the Mars project there, if it's possible. If that made any sense. I hope that made sense. It made sense in my head. But then again, a lot of things make sense in my head, and then I say them, and then they don't make a whole lot of sense at all. But we'll see. We will see. I'm still here. I can't tell you how weird it is just hear random attacks from up here. Look at how many archers there is up here. Just city-states. So many useless units. I guess they have to go to war if they want to get rid of their units, or they have to be attacked by barbarians. If not, then I guess they can't delete their units? A little bit weird, but... we can actually move this spy for the first time in a while. Although I actually didn't. Whoops. Triggers the Eureka moment for free random technology. Yeah, we don't need that. We really don't. So if we choose a production here, can we produce... Moment of truth, can we produce a Mars... Oh, we can. Okay, we're going to get the Mars hydrophonics here, I guess? And Builder, you are immediately going to remove a rainforest and get 2 turns off of it, which is good. Which is good. And then next time we should be able to build a mine there as well, which is good. So that means that we can get the Mars reactor in 2 turns there. That will mean it'll be like another 29 turns in Rome, and we will win before our score victory. It's not even a race against anyone else in the game anymore. It's just, can we get a science victory before we get a score victory? Like, what? A whole other continent full of players that could possibly win? No, they aren't important. We need to make sure we don't win a score victory right now. Why is there a truck? Why? Hold up. Why is there a truck? What is this truck doing? What? What? I'm gonna guess that's a trading caravan? That's genuinely a delivery truck. What the hell? I'm so confused. I am so confused. Anyway, scrapping that. That's... Yep, okay. Build improvement mine, free production. Yes, please. I would love free extra production per turn. That would be greatly beneficial to us. Absolutely greatly beneficial. We will also do the same on this tile here, meaning we will need to buy another builder. But I will happily go and clear all the things that I can. I would love to clear rainforest and stuff. All sounds great. We could potentially even come over here and clear the rainforest over here in this city if it gets late enough in the game. It might speed us up, but I don't really want to lose 5 production. If you clear a forest, can you clear a forest outside of your own borders to get the extra production? I don't know. I don't think so. So this is just another rocket launching. We've seen that before now. That's nothing new. We can get extra production from these trade routes, though, and we will trade with Nanmodor. Why not? We'll make sure we have a trade route with them. I want to send envoys to them. Sadly, we don't have any more... what are we at? 123. We're getting 7 per turn. 2 turns and we get some more envoys, and then we can potentially get the army of Cthulhu. Potentially. I hope so. I really do. And we're going to start with launching the Launch Mars Habitation. 24 turns. Oh, that is nice. That is a nice sounding thing. 24 turns. That means that we can win in like roughly 24 turns. Provided that this builder can knock this down to 25 turns to match the other one. That would be great. Is this still on production focus? It is. Okay. Thanks recent news for telling me that someone can defeat barbarians. That's really helpful. I love knowing that people can defeat barbarians. It's really, really good. The amount of encampments that have come up down here is starting to bother me. Like, there's another encampment here now. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, I don't need that. Right, we will trade with Seoul, because Seoul gives us 5 production. Yes, please. That's great. We will come down here, select this, ranged attack, because you are actually in range of me, so you can get shot. As for this builder, you can start moving towards that forest there, because that is on a hill, meaning that we can turn that into a mine, which will be greatly beneficial to us, because we'll get more production. Huh, brilliant. Oh, I made him travel to Rome again, didn't I? Hold up, cancel. No, I want to go to this place, so I can counter-spy on my other Oh, he needs to travel there, of course. But that way we can counter-spy on both of our campus and make sure that nothing crazy happens. I don't think you can do anything crazy with a campus, like steal a Mars project, but I'm not taking any chances. I'm not letting anyone near that. That's my win condition. Nothing is going to happen with that. So, is it this turn we get the envoy bonus? Or next turn? I've already forgotten. Should be this turn. The turn we are going to should give us the 3 envoys that we need for Nan Madol. And I will levy their military and everything will be good. So, London gives us 7 production. Is anything better than that? I don't think anything is going to be better than that. Nothing is better than 7 production. To London we trade. Because we are desperate for production, that's for certain. What needs to be built here? We were building the... Yeah, industrial zone logistics. We'll continue doing that just in case we can get another great engineer. I don't think we can, though. Nanmadol. We will become the suzerain of Nanmadol. Meaning, we can levy their military, and we can get an army of Cthulhu! That's all I wanted. That is all I wanted in life. Now I have the army of Cthulhu. Feels good. Oh, they actually become my units, not their units. Nanmadol has declared war on Peter. Yay! War! I feel like I forced them into that. I don't know why. But yeah, that... I thought they would still be classified as their units, but I would just be able to control them, and I thought that'd be really funny, but... In that case, I'm not gonna go and attack anything with catapults. I'm not attacking anything with catapults. That's pretty weak. Catapults, there's a crossbowman and a warrior. Like, that's pretty trashy. You can upgrade their units, but I'm just gonna leave all of this stuff fortified and ignore them. I'm just happy that I got the achievement, in all honesty, not gonna lie. We will protect the spaceport, and that sounds good. We can remove this, but this will then become grassland, won't it? So yeah, that I don't want to do that. I want to get rid of this one and make I want to remove the rainforest there, and that way I will get the extra production bonus. I don't want to accidentally lose a production bonus. Oh my god, there's a lot of units down here. Okay, those barbarians have been breeding, if you know what I mean. They've been up to something. And we will continue to counter-spy in Rome on our spaceport. I was about to say campus then. I think I said campus last time as well. My bad, I meant to say spaceport. I might not have. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Who knows what's even going on? All I know is that I don't want to win a score victory. Please don't make me win a score victory. So this is possibly the final episode. Possibly not. Do I make this episode really long until we get to the victory? Or do I have a slightly shorter episode when we win? I think I'll have a shorter episode when we win, and that way I can go through all of the demographic screen and stuff at the end. I would like that. So there'll probably be one more episode after this, if I had to take a guess. Although I don't even know why I'm bringing that up. We'll see what happens. Who really knows? We'll see how much time goes by. I mean, we have like another 27 turns, so I mean, we're not done with this episode, Jesus Christ. We could either build a lumber mill for the +2 production, or we could remove the woods and get 191 production straight. Hell yes, I want to take 3 turns off of it. And we will attack anything that is a ranged unit, because the others will kill themselves when they attack us, which is funny. And we will also strike with our city to attack their swordsman, which is just going to absolutely drop, because our city... Even though this is the worst city, it's still ridiculously powerful compared to barbarians. Don't get me wrong, barbarians, most annoying thing ever in the early game, okay? Because it just seems like there's infinite units coming at you, and that's horrible when you have other things you want to get prioritized. But late game, barbarians are like, meh, who really cares? They're not really that bad. There is an option to toggle them off as well, but I mean, there's no need for that. They're not that bad. I'm hearing gunfire, which means crazy things are happening up here again, yep. Every time I hear gunfire, it's like, wait, who's attacking who? Just wondering if anyone's come to my borders. Even though it's pretty obvious that they won't. Right, are these units all killing themselves? Yep. I'm pretty sure those shots went straight over that unit, but okay.
One day there will be no borders, no boundaries, no...
One day there will be no borders. Good luck with that one. We will build a mine. We will actually continue attacking. We do have a promotion, but I don't want anyone getting up there towards my builder. That would be bad. As for the next civic we go towards... Oh, wait, did we get the... Wait, we already got globalization. Didn't we? So confused right now. Oh, that's a repeatable... Oh, I was not expecting that. We'll grab social media then, I guess. We'll create Twitter, yay. Who doesn't want that? Oh, wait. Victoria finished the Petra, that was back in mathematics, I remember that. And we have Barbarians, which we already know about. So, nothing too exciting is happening there. I want to get some good news, like someone takes a city or something, because it seems like their war, such a stalemate. Such a ridiculous stalemate. I mean, I'm having a more exciting war of barbarians, I think. At least my war of barbarians, there's units dying. Admittedly, they're all the barbarians, but there's units dying. There's stuff happening. There's potential that they're going to come into my cities. Their war just seems boring. Like, I haven't seen any damage onto any cities. They're all still full health. It's the most passive war of all time. These guys really don't want to... Oh, now we can make peace. They just refuse peace. They straight up refuse peace. Alright. Alright. Oh, they aren't at war anymore. That would explain it. That would explain it. I missed it when they said that they were not at war anymore. My bad. That explains why their war is worse than my war with barbarians. Because theirs is non-existent. Well then. Yeah, that does tend to put a damper on your war progress. I'm an idiot. But yeah, 20 turns. Turn 311 is looking like our win turn. Maybe a little bit before that, because I am about to get rid of this. So 17 turns is looking closer to our win condition. 17 turns. That's still over turn 300. That's not a good victory. That's a long time. That's a very long time. I was expecting, like, for a first game, not to completely know what I was doing, but it seemed pretty straightforward. Obviously nothing's really been optimized, but still. I was expecting something. We're actually going to get military tactics just because I feel annoyed that we haven't got it. And we're going to grab 95 production there. That wasn't even a turn off? Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't like that. I didn't even take a turn off of that. Ah. That's a problem. We will continue making that. We will also make another... We need to buy another builder. Whoops. So we'll do that. And this guy can be promoted. The Soaring Arrows, which is still around, can attack after moving. Yep, that sounds nice. That means that we can move in and attack that encampment. So we have a tier 3 Soaring Arrows. Like, I like the fact that our named unit didn't go away. I do like that. Even though it wasn't our name, it was the recommended name, I like the fact that it's still around. The fact that they're in the atomic era does scare me. Not gonna lie. The fact that Congo has 430 points also scares me. Not gonna lie. I could attack them. I could just raise some of their cities down. Your army is not welcome at our borders. Wait, what? I'm not at your borders.
Strategy requires thought.
What? Oh. Oh yeah. This catapult that I levied from Nan Madol. Definitely scaring you. That's an army. Yep, this one catapult on your borders. Damn, terrifying army. Holy. How could they not understand? I'm clearly preparing for war. Oh my god. I've scared them. It's all my fault. This is all my fault. I hope this is the one that was already in Rome. Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. We can move you forward to space. And we'll move you forward another space. Because you couldn't attack from there. I think this guy is going to build a... Oh. Hey, you can start going towards nuclear devices, I guess. Why not? What's the worst that could happen, right? Whatever could go badly out of that? Nothing. Nothing could go badly. We'll trade with Cabal for 6 production, please. 6 production isn't a huge amount, but it's better than nothing, I guess. And this builder can go to... To be honest, it can go over here and start clearing the hills over that way. Because I don't mind. That's still 1 production, that's all that matters. And you are going to stay in Grova, you're going to stay here, and you're going to count spy on the spaceport. To protect everything. And make sure that nothing bad happens to my spaceports that have very important things being built in them. I get the feeling I'm going to be going for tourism victory a lot in this game. I also don't know how often this is something I should probably talk about. I don't know how the schedule for my uploads is going to be with Civ after this, because at the moment it's been daily. I've been keeping Civ daily because it's just came out, it's a fresh game, this is my first playthrough, I just wanted to get it out there so that multiplayer games could be on the channel. However, I don't know if multiplayer games are going to come straight away. We might do like a couple more single player games on the channel before then, maybe, something like that. We could also have some craziness happening. And by that I mean like maybe just tons of uploads of this, I don't know. We could keep the uploads coming daily. I don't think they will. I think they'll go to like maybe once every 2 days. So like maybe on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday sort of thing. That could happen. Basically what I'm trying to say is the schedule isn't set in stone yet and I'm thinking about it right now. I'm thinking Monday, Wednesday, Friday would probably be what Civ becomes after this playthrough. Which is likely to be next episode, to be honest. So if that's the case, then... I don't really see why we couldn't do weekends. There's also probably going to be live streams of this on my Twitch. At the moment, I haven't been live streaming as much, purely because live streaming, it turned out just to not really be my thing. I'm going to be honest, I don't think I was great at live streaming. Live streaming wasn't the best, even though I wasn't even alone. I did have some of my friends helping out, but I don't think it went as well as it could have went, so... I don't know. We'll see about live streams. We'll also see when some of my friends get this game. That's another thing that's gonna definitely impact it. But we'll see about the whole. I'm stuttering a lot. My bad. We'll see about the whole schedule change if there even is one. Who really knows? As for right now, though, we're gonna grab. We don't need any of this. Operation Ivy, I guess. Why not? We'll go towards nuclear programs. They're going to be got after we win anyway. 13 turns until we win. 13 turns. Suzerain status lost. Oh. You are no longer Suzerain of Nan Madol. Oh well, we had the Army of Cthulhu achievement. That was fun enough. That's enough confirmed. That's all good. As for right now, are we going to get a... I want to see the Great People, if I can. What was Nan Madol we lost, right? 11, yep. We definitely lost out on that. That's a lot of envoys. I mean, saying that, we're at 10, so I mean, we're not that far behind, but... yeah, it's not too big of a deal. World rankings, we are still fine. Okay. We will create a mine there for the extra production, just in case. We will also attack that. So we're still at war with Russia, right? And they went ahead and settled the city there, right? Like, they know how stupid that is, right? Because I'm just going to bring my units down. That's a terrible idea to try and settle there again. Why would they do that? The city is going to continue making zone logistics, and for right now, it's a slightly shorter episode, but I mean, it's still been long enough. We're going to wrap up this episode here. So, if you guys have enjoyed this episode of Civ 6, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!